Giving up some size. Namoko gets the rebound too far under, but he leans back and scores. Got another rebound for Namoko. Eagles already back on the other end. A three from Mio, and there's a putback at 11.
And again, getting in the mix, keeping the ball alive for Arkansas. That was Billy Richmond right there, and you feed him. Hey, if you're watching, that's how you play back. Stat sheet, but they create extra possessions.
Tell you what, Malik Thomas gets a lot of rebounds as well. There's another long three and a make. Boyo to the basket and a rebound to TB. How about Brazil bringing it from one end to the other, but the basket will not count.
The D2 and the D3 talent that's in Division I now and holding their own and actually being some of the better players in the country.
No doubt.
If you can be someone that makes shots have to be changed.
Boy, Brazil has all kinds of size over Rozier. Drives to the basket and gets the front. Guys going about minute or minute and a half, and check it out. There's Rozier. He was really burying some threes in some recent games. That's almost feels like they're speeding up Arkansas on the offensive end. Pringle the drive to the baseline. And
they're getting more involved in this game. Another good move there.
Mio will bank home his first. Many different players can do some damage offensively for Winthrop.
Yeah, they've got guys who aren't scared. Malik Thomas again, another shot up and get another good look.
Yeah, he's ready to go. He stopped by the score table before the game. We said, how you doing? He said, blessed, and he's always in a pretty good mood. There's an answer, though, from Arkansas, almost ratcheting up their defensive pressure, but there's a back cut and a lay-in from Cluett.
Hinder a potential win. You've got to keep your guys who give you the best opportunity to win on the floor. So,
brothers at South Carolina, they'll meet later this season, and his sister committed to Auburn to play basketball. Well, clear. See if Arkansas can push. Malik Thomas really working to get all the way to the basket, and he will.
Got to stay aggressive, and Malik Thomas is one of the best in the country at just staying in attack mode.
Couple of makes from Malik, 6 points in the game. Lead the way.
It's really good defense by Arkansas. That's a great defensive possession by Arkansas, rotating.
He averages 18 a game for this Eagle team, but right now being defended by TB. Pass was taken away. Carter knocked. See Malik Thomas, he has two guys defending him.
Yeah, they extended out far.
Wagner, though, has to be open. That was long out of his hand.
That's the exact shot that Winthrop wants, though.
Yeah.
Someone's got to flash to that middle. When Winthrop brings that pressure out to almost.
So it's not as if it's a new item. Another long three that's missed. More contact on the rebound.
It is a tall task to find someone with very little time. And then another rebound on Winthrop.
Yeah, that's a nice job by Duncombe. He was. And again, that comes from age and experience.
Yep.
Carter knocks, that looks good out of his hand, but another miss, and Brazil just about tackled Duncombe. And
you're going to get shots, we're going to score a lot of points, and what basketball player doesn't want to do that?
Arkansas maybe has a chance for a run out. Thomas, two big steps. He'll score again already. Uh-oh,
Showtime.
We're about to have poster time with Brazil. A windmill and a finish.
Price of it.
And finish. Malik Thomas continues to put up the points. His first triple of the game, and he's put forth 13. And the tip would not fall. That was all but down. Brazil again from one end to the other. A hard land. Looks a little bit better from the line, and that is a really good sign because he's going to get there.
Yeah, he'll get there.
For Trevin Brazil. And he also has a perfect game going. Let's see if the Eagles can get a better look. We'll get a long look from Cluett. He'll step out and hit the three. Right back to Thomas. There's the screen from Pringle. Acuff, an open look, and Darius will spin in a three. His first nearing the 3-minute mark, and a very frantic first half here at Bud. Acuff with the leaner. Almost tipped in his own miss. But the Eagles end up getting the basketball despite saving under that hoop. And a drive.
I don't know about that. Their team, and on the side of Arkansas, you've got some guys that are older, but then you've got some of these elite first and second year players.
Mio trying to knock down a couple of free throws, and he does. I would say it's a little bit harder at that mid-major level to develop play. Off our soundbite, knock down a three. Drive from Barry. Cluett just hit a three from that range. But do you know the most famous basketball alum from southeastern Oklahoma?
Ooh,
Bring an era. Come on, Manny. Dennis Rodman.
When they meet in this,
Somehow got it back.
and it'll be
inside 5. Rozier.
Chucky
Up
controlling
over
the opening
Thomas,
chip
and
with the
he
outboard
baked it
offensively.
in.
Aggressive up.
Again, this Winthrop team just Arkansas had a run, but
Shot. Harsh.
Nice catch from Pringle. Good body control to kind of gather and. Rozier. Somehow that pass ended up in the hands of Indawi. Carter Knox almost committed to a shot. That was deflected.
defensive end. We'll see coming out of halftime what adjustments Arkansas makes. And
Malik
there,
Thomas will start the second half, and right away to dominate the guy you're playing. And I think that's part of this learning process that he talks so much about, learning how to win, learning how to play. Carter knocks it off, but just that stair-stepping process.
and I think that's spot on. And we'll get through it, though.
Carter Knox got the step. Nice
Great
bounce pass to Pringle, who hammers one down.
Feed him. You want to eat. You want to let him eat because more rebounds, more block shots, more help on the defensive end.
Boy, no.
On Winthrop, the leading scorer has yet to be involved, and you're down 4
Good
points.
point.
And as I say
He
that,
heard you. Game of the year they played.
that was
the first
I
of 3 at
did
8
see
a.m.
that. Yeah, I didn't watch because 8 a.m. What the hell? But
Kind of fire in his eyes, so to speak.
yeah,
This one hasn't gone quite to his liking. Off the side of the window from Camerad.
expectation from a previous season coming into the new season. You do tend to. Do we get another shot? That's just unfair.
Trevin Brazil with the
Unfair.
catch. Process, and you feel like, well, now it's time to go and put up some numbers, and it
Yes.
doesn't always go swimmingly.
Yeah.
Nice pass from Rozier.
Because hey, I've kind of been doing the NBA stuff, so now I'm just here in college, and like I can.
How about
play
the
most
ball
of these
movement
guys.
there?
Unbelievable.
It's been quite a day for Trevin Brazil, twisting, leaning, threw one off the window. There's a putback from Ewan. That was the score.
Since the start of the game.
The drive from Endawi. Putback will drop. They don't like to chew up too much of this shot clock, but Arkansas's length might be disrupting just a bit. Duncombe the catch, and he'll score. And the rebound down to Endawi. Quick pull, and all of a sudden Kareem Rozier with the trip. But that takes a possession away from Winthrop when they had an opportunity to
take
regain
a
the lead. Quick pull from Malik Thomas, and he just
That's what he does.
Barry with a kick into the corner for Kareem Rozier, another 3. He's up to 7. Draw the foul. Clock winding down. Berry with the shot. Off the mark. Arkansas
To win.
Malik Thomas was dangerously close to getting a foul.